As long as it's done.
Okay. You know, I shouldn't do that. You know, when I listen back to the recording, for the 99 out of 100 recordings, I start by saying, okay. So I gotta, if you hear me say okay when I start, throw something at me, so I gotta break myself that habit.
You must have a lot of people.
So,
Everything always starts out with so.
maybe I'll try so, I'll try so at the next meeting. So,
Okay.
let's call to order the special January Board of Selectmen meeting. It's Tuesday, May 26, 2027. Myself, Mark Hughes, and Judy down at the other end off camera, taking the minutes.
Well, they taking their chances.
Yes, taking their chances. Maybe you join me in the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'm probably going to break all sorts of meeting etiquette rules and protocol. I'm going to start this by sharing a story. Sunday morning, we had the Memorial Day commemoration out in front of the town hall. We had our VFW there, maybe, I'd say 10 or 12 VFW members, honor guard, and various officers of VFW. Probably had about 20, maybe 25 people there to come out to watch the ceremony. And it starts, and probably 50–60% of the people were wearing their masks, and most everyone was in their family groups and in their units together. I'm thinking, yeah,
Okay.
and so it starts off, and impulse of stadium. Oh, and the stadium comes around, it circles around the parking lot, and I'll just say, this is good. I said, at this point in time, please, if you're gonna stop this and arrest me, please do it, because I'd love to be the first selectman who got arrested at the Memorial Day commemoration, but he just kind of did a circuit and left side, and that's kind of funny. I was waiting for him to stop and try to
So
find
those
his
guns
stuff.
are intimidating.
Yeah. That was funny. Just imagine the optics on that one is all the way off the truth.
He said it was okay.
Yeah, it's Marco. He's the first selectman. Anyway, so let's get back on the track here. We have some minutes in here somewhere, so we have a motion to approve the minutes from the meeting dated 5/19/20. Second, right, any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor? Aye, okay. The reason why we're here tonight's business really is number 3, and that is the Board of Finance meeting was last Wednesday, and duly noted that neither of you joined in. I was there till I think 10:15. Yeah, it's trying to get set. No, it's wide open. Anyone can join in. And after that, the Board of Finance, after about 3 hours, said, okay, as much as we appreciate what you've done with your budget, coming in 20,000 and change under last year's funding, can you find some more? And so that's why we're meeting here tonight. Take a look at a few things that we can trim a little bit. As I explained to them, the CIP, and I hate to use the term bare bones, but the CIP is that it's down to the bare minimum. So that there's really no room there to trim. So that leaves us with our budget, and they did appreciate the work we've done so far. I thought that what we've done in 20,000, with some of the efficiencies that we've done here, whether it's LED lighting to save on operating costs, reconfiguring the staffing levels, like moving from 2 part-timers to 1 part-timer. We are making some positive changes like that, so we can bring down our costs and yet still provide as good a service to residents who are quite pleased with that. So, but we have a little job to do. So I told them, we have a little job to do, so I spent some time today just going through this budget. I don't know if you guys had a chance to look at it that closely. And, there were a few items on here that jumped out at me where we could probably make some savings without necessarily having a negative impact on what we do on our operations. Two of those, and I don't think we're gonna be able to trim, we're not gonna be able to trim $10,000-15,000 out of this, but we'll be able to find a little bit. Two of those that jumped out at me were for heating, which is line 613, you have your budget sheet in front of you. It's line 613 on your budget sheet, and that's heating, municipal building. And last year we had budgeted, 14,000 for heating. So far, year to date, and the heating season is over, I think, we have spent 8,381. So we had budgeted, we brought it down a little bit from 14, we dropped it down to 13 for this fiscal year, but I'm comfortable dropping that another 1,000 down to 12. And that I think will give us, I think propane prices are gonna stay, where they are. I don't see a big uptick in that. I think that will give us, enough wiggle room there where we can make that savings and not come up short March or February, or looking for extra appropriation. The propane is fluctuates, because it's very market sensitive. So there are times, in the prior fiscal year, we were paying $2 a gallon, down to about 130, 136 a gallon. This year, we've been paying on average of $112, 115, 120. I think the most we paid this year was 135 a gallon. That was probably the first hit off of that September, October. My propane supplier generally says if you take what you spend, if you figure $1.99 a gallon, you're never going to come up short. I don't think we're going to give them $1.99 a gallon this year, based on what oil prices are doing. So I think, looking at what we spent last year, going to 12,000, we should have enough room there to be comfortable at that level. Not coming up short, so we're looking at an extra appropriation of maybe a few days. The other one on the same line, on this lot, I'm going to say in the same block, is electricity, which is number 612, 612. We had budgeted last year 18,000 for electricity. So far, year to date, and we only have 1 month left in the fiscal year. So far, year to date, we've spent 12,017, so essentially 2/3 of our electricity budget. We come in with this year looking at our expenditures, and we're putting these numbers together. We brought our electricity ask down to 16,000. We've locked in, our rate's not going to go up. That we're locked in on our rate, and looking at our usage. Let's say our usage stays steady. We should probably be good if we were to drop that another 1,000 and make that 15,000 for our asphalt. Again, on those, I'd rather err on the side of caution than come up short, but I think we got room there to make both of those comfortably and not have to come back for an extra appropriation. So, one more, and Mark brought this up, and in part, because we're changing how we do our engineering services, and we're not using lead time anymore, we're using boundaries, and by going that way, we're then going to be able to have the applicants pay for many of the costs for engineering services, legal services, whatever. We pass that cost along to them. If we take a look at our legal costs, and that's line number 903, thank you, which is one more page from what we were. Town council, planning and zoning, inland wetlands. We had budgeted last year 18, and we have spent so far $2,339. So,
We, I don't know, like, we got budgeted for this year at 17, and in 18, 19, we had it at 14. None of those years even came close
right,
to those numbers, so. If you wanted to take 5 up, or take the 5 up from 18, or just say we got one more, or at least to 17, well, 13,000.
yeah, we budgeted at 18. Yeah, comfortably looking at, and comfortably looking at what we've been spending historically, that we probably could come in 13 on that easily.
And we pass this basically in and out.
Yeah,
Close.
yeah, and with the new engineering services, I'm comfortable with that. We haven't spent that, much on that. We don't have a lot of big issues coming through either. That.
That's not where it gets going.
Dropping that from the request we had put in for that was 18 or 17, so bringing that down to 12 or 13. What do you think? 12 or
Well,
13?
no, yeah, you had 18 last year, so if you shave mine off for that, 30 plus 1.
It'll be
13 is still,
13.
or 12, they're both very comfortable. You're never gonna approach that.
Still, far more than we spend.
Yeah.
Well, they get, well,
Let's go with 12 on that, yeah. Minus 5,000. You'll have to bear with me, I didn't feel like fighting with my AMD laptop tonight, so I think we'll make these changes as need be, and we'll have kind of update on my, I catch up the first thing in the morning, is we actually have another Board of Finance meeting tomorrow night for all those that are interested.
I used to paint a lot now, so I have to watch that drawing. Okay, so yeah, that up is 2,
That's 5, that's so far, that's 7.
Huh?
That's 7.
and your electric.
Yeah, we got 5. One on the electric, one on the propane.
You went from meeting from 14 and 12. Right? Is that what you said?
13.
13 as well, so that's 1,000,
Okay, so
1,000, yeah.
that's a minus 1.
Yeah, the electricity is another minus 1,000. And then 5 here. That makes down this level. The only area, this is it, I don't know if I'm feeling this meeting enough, but we do have the $1,000 that John bought me for to go into the library, the extra library line.
We're counting it down.
You did, that was the toughest 30 seconds of your career as a selectman.
Which one is the
Uh-huh.
This one is the
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not even gonna be going right away, so they.
Yeah,
They're gonna need what they got.
Yeah, they've actually got a strange year coming up, and, there was a meeting last week with the library board, and they asked them to get their reopening plan, and I'm still waiting for it, so I reached out to the chairman today and said, I need that, because, at the end of the day, reopening, that falls under the selectman's office, so, yeah, their year is gonna be different, it's gonna be like a lot of libraries, you're starting off with, library, like curbside pickup, activities, working your way up, as it stands now, we're still limited to groups of, 5 in the state. That's gonna probably move up to 10 by the time we get sometime in June, and maybe 20 by the time we hit, the beginning of July, I think what we're saying, comes to fruition, so. Easy come, easy go, what do you think? We'll throw that 1,000 on the pile as well.
What do you wanna do about library staff? Because there's no way that they're gonna.
Well, that-
Full staff.
Yeah, and that becomes, and the problem I have with that is trying to, because, yeah, you won't need full staff in June. Right, because you're looking at going to curbside pickup, you'll probably need the library director full-time and 2 part-timers, maybe a 30-hour week broken up during the week. I can see that for the first June, probably through a good portion of July. The question you get into though is if you go at that line and you cut it down too much, then we're looking for an extra appropriation coming in.
Well, obviously, they're tough because even when they get going, they're never gonna have, not for the foreseeable future, programs inside
Yeah.
the building.
Yeah.
You're gonna need somebody who will run books outside and collect books, and whatever it is they're doing. I don't see that line's gonna be able to be extended.
Throughout the course of through the year.
Well, you're gonna lose, you might as well say you can take a month right off that, but even if you did, you took out $2,000.
I was saving that for the Board of Finance.
Okay. Well, it's not always this way. You know, there's no way that they're gonna be.
No, I know, and I've had that discussion in my head, and some of my best ones that I have are between my own ears sometimes. And I've been, mulling that over and trying to actually come up with what would be a good workable figure, because I hate getting caught short and having to come back for the extra appropriation.
Unless
And,
they can find a way to load that up and not do it overtime, it's still fixed hours once they get going again.
right, yeah, but their staffing costs will be down, I just can't predict by how much.
You know it's
Yes, and I will say that we have promised through the end of this fiscal year to keep everyone on promise with the part-timers and the staff in the library. With the new fiscal year, that's not
that's
going to be the
wrong.
case, right? Because we're gonna have to attack that new fiscal year based upon our staffing requirements all with the new fiscal
Yeah,
year.
it's not like this is gonna be a surprise, this is what it is. I don't know, I just think you prove you did your diligence if you back it a little bit.
Well, then we could look at that line 1153, and that is looking at being funded at $82,345. We could go to, I hate getting up short, we just want to make sure that the honking gestures in the right word, but
I'm just saying, you're not taking anything off the other end. If they went back to full rate, you're not gonna be able to start out July first, full out. It's impossible.
Well,
They're gonna look at each other.
yeah, and we could drop that down to, let's see, what, I hate the prediction, it's hard to make it 80,000 even. Okay,
That's what it was last year. Let's not get rid of anybody, I mean, that's just the people on the middle work.
right. No, when the new fiscal year starts off, yeah, the stacking is not gonna be, but probably is. It's gonna be different components. The operation that they're gonna be undertaking will require.
And I don't even have a feeling there's gonna be much less than that, but that's just like,
Yeah.
really start to caveat to the,
Those people are all still currently being paid.
Currently, through the end of the fiscal
to
year.
the end of the year, and that's it. Then you made by necessity, whether you need it or not.
There's a commitment we made, for all the employees when this kicked off, the numbers there. We didn't want anyone to be, to want to hold everybody on this through this fiscal year. Next fiscal year, and it made quite clear, who knows what this next fiscal year is going to hold. So, through this fiscal year, June 30th.
These are the library really
Not yet, I'm waiting. That was last, we had a meeting, what day were you there? That was last Monday. Yeah, and the library board voted, for the proposed reopening today. It still hasn't made it yet, so I paid Christine today and said, we gotta get that going. Once we have that plan in place, so we can take a look at it, actually start opening up again, do the curbside pickup. You're probably looking at, with the different functions that, different stages that the state has in place, and the number of people you have, you're probably not looking at through, I would arguably not till at least September time, when the kids are going back to school, but that library will be might be used to work.
It will still be down on.
Yeah, because they're still gonna be limited by what the numbers are that you can have how many people can eat. I know it's 5 now, they're gonna be looking at it, get to 20. I think the projection, the last I heard was for early July to have up to 50, but you'll say, that's, who knows, who that's gonna.
What do you think is that is part of the plan?
They can go.
We have to do it,
Yeah.
use them.
Yeah, if
Especially
you're,
ones that
yeah,
we
if
need.
you're operating 30 hours a week, doing curbside pickup and drop off, you don't need, yeah, that's the 3 people. You have a full-time library director, you need 2 part-timers to cover the 30 hours a week. Or you could have 4 part-timers to cover the 30 hours a week. I don't care, but it's only so much. You don't need that.
If they wanted 10 people to come in and work them 3 hours a week, I mean, that's their prerogative, but it's still only billable hours.
The billable hours would be held back, just by the nature of the constraints. of
I mean, if they can only perform, that's the beginning, 30% of their business, and then it moves up to 50% somewhere down the road, they're probably gonna be way short, way short. We're not gonna let just 6 people in here, just to say that people. Can't. We don't have the business. We don't have extra people floating around the rest of the town. We can't speak to them straight.
Don't even get that.
But for this building,
They're meeting tonight at 7:00 as well, so. All right, so 2345 there.
no, I said this something.
Yeah, no, she's, I told her I'd be back before she was even, maybe before her meeting even got started, yeah. Yeah, they're there yet. That's pretty much it. I mean, there's library support staff, there's, the one they're talking about before, which is 1150, which is library, that's John's line, where you got 1,000. I mean, I don't know, if you're feeling kind or not, should we leave that in there, or do you wanna?
Well, it goes back to the same language we just had.
Yeah, they're not gonna be able
They
to
were
spend
running
it all.
along fine, but I think you're gonna be, they're already, let's put it this way, they're already buying stuff since all this started. Whether it's food blogs, newspaper subscriptions, online services that nobody's using, so I don't see that there's any 1,000, and I utilize what you got now. It can't. If you use 10,000, is that 2,080 even makes it.
Yeah, 10,345, with all those cuts in place, which includes just for,
We gave to the birds, so now if you can pick on the next one.
well, that's, and you hope that the response from the Board of Finances, thank you very much for your efforts. And,
We're gonna get a follow-up question from next.
yeah, so move on to the next one.
I got questions.
Yeah,
So, I didn't sit through the whole meeting, like you did. I did watch it on YouTube, the meeting, all 3 hours and something. But
you missed the
I like to
excitement.
think I
Last
saw the
five-
important parts.
the last 5 minutes were the best, yeah.
Well, no, I listened to that. So, and that's kind of what brings me to my question. So, my understanding from, what the Board of Finance was saying, especially directed toward us, was that, understanding that we'd already made cuts and coming into the budget lower than last year, they were looking at more, and I think in grade school, we commented that, you could see kind of maybe moving money around, and not necessarily cutting for us. So I don't know that they, I didn't hear that, I didn't hear it because I didn't hear them say that, we should come lower. I know that they sent all reports out to kind of read and see what they do, but it seemed like from our standpoint, it was more of a reallocation.
Yeah, I don't know about reallocation because, essentially, I don't even think they looked at our budget in that much detail to see where the money was put. And I know when I dug back into it, essentially, with my experience with the Board of Finance, for the number of years I've been dealing with them, and they say come back with something that they expect to see a smaller number. And I think they understand that from the position we're in, as I said at the beginning of it, they respect the work we've done, and the fact that we're coming in lower. But they also understand that We're in a very tight year this year, and who knows what's gonna happen with the education budget, and state aid, the ability for us to collect money with the tax deferment program, and so that every dollar we can get, where we can trim our ass to the community, will be appreciated. And I think that's my take on it. So I know some of this stuff, I think what we've done here, though, is not big because of the situation we're facing in terms of how we're gonna get back up to business, particularly with the library, with having a reduced service for the first at least 3 months of the fiscal year. The proposed cuts should have no negative impact on them. Our heating costs, our electric costs, I like to have those, or I like to have them everywhere. I like to build in there a comfortable margin, so we're not coming back. But looking at the numbers that we have so far, with only 1 year left in the fiscal year, I'm very comfortable bringing those down both by $1,000 each year. I think we will beat that comfortably.
So I guess those are the only things that we really talked about that make me nervous. Like, as much as I want the library to have their extra $1,000, I think I might need to agree with, the comments that it's not gonna be able to spend it anyways, because that would be what we predict. And I understand having the staffing because they're just not gonna be able to work, so we'll be there. So I understand those things. The electricity and the heating makes me a little bit nervous because what you're proposing to cut it to would be under what we spent in 18-19 and under what we spent in 17.
Yeah, and the big difference with electricity, the big difference that we've done in the last year is we went to all LED lighting, interior as well as exterior. So that brought our usage way down. So this year, and we're locked into a 5-year purchase agreement, so our electric price is gonna stay flat. I think there's 3 more years left on that. So based upon what we've used this year, to date this year, on our $18,000 budget, we've spent $12,000. And we have 1 month left in the fiscal year. I'm comfortable with bringing it down a little bit more, because I think our pattern of usage is gonna stay the same. We're not adding an addition onto the building. The hours of operation aren't changing, the lights are all swapped out. So I'm comfortable saying that, we're gonna be at funding
I
that.
mean, I guess my concern, we had a pretty mild winter. This year, pretty warm.
Yeah, and that's propane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it also ties into electricity somewhere. Something hooked to propane.
Different air handlers and the like.
So before those are cranking more electricity too, so. I don't know, I mean,
Blowers and fans.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah, I know, I'm comfortable with it.
Based on.
Like I said, if it went under, he was gonna, only before you
Personally make the difference, okay, all right. I'm comfortable with
That's
it,
how
I know.
comfortable he is with that.
Yeah, we had a mild winter, but we still have a third of our budget. It's not like 5% or 10%, it's a third of what we budgeted last year still hanging out there. And so if we come in at, I'll flip to the right page, and we brought it down to 16,000, we're gonna bring it in at 15,000, which is 3,000 above what we've spent so far this year. And let's say the electric bill we get in the next month, because we're not even at the point where the air conditioners are gonna kick on. So next month, we get $1,000 electric bill, we're still at 4,000 left there. I'm comfortable with that. It might be cutting it close, and I know if February, we're out of money, you can pull the minutes from this meeting, and you can say, I told you so. And I'll say, you're right, yeah. I'll say, yeah, you're right, you got me, you're right, yeah. Yeah, and I'll say, I was wrong, you were right, yeah, live and work, yeah, that's.
I got a slightly different take on finances. Most of everybody say anything, it always equates to less money.
Yeah,
So by us making these cuts on our meter budget as tight to the home as that is, it makes it a little bit easier for them to go back to the school board. So, you know what, you guys had nothing on the phone, we found a little bit more. So you guys can dig in a little bit.
yeah, yeah.
If we held our guns, we're not gonna do it, that's good enough, we're not gonna do it. So then we get pushed back. I think that.
And at the end of the day, it's actually the Board of Finance stands this year. And I joke, I said, the one year they have supreme authority over this, and they want us to meet together. I said, God, do what you want. Yes, you have supreme authority, yeah, you can go crazy. Now,
Well, I mean, some of the logic that I heard too is, strikes me as I mean.
well, that's the Board of Finance,
Well,
yeah.
but I guess my point is this, so, you know, I was at, not the last meeting, but I tuned into the meeting before that, where they authorized the being able to borrow up to
Right.
99. And so the whole purpose of that is because we were afraid that collection rates aren't gonna be.
Yeah.
But then every time there's an issue about budget, whether it's our budget, whether it's the Board of Ed budget, they go back to, well, we gotta factor in the collection rate, we gotta factor in the collection rate. But it's like, at the same time, well, why are you doing both? Like, why are you authorizing to borrow money because you're anticipating you're not being there, and then also making everybody cut right down to the bone at the same time? Like, that's.
Yeah, borrow less.
Yeah, 'cause we'd rather not borrow, that's it. And in fact, I've reached out to a few banks, and I haven't heard back from them. Well, a little bit. I've reached out to Berkshire Bank, we do a lot of business with them, and I gotta ping Sarah again tomorrow, and see what she's gonna do over the government finance and commercial government. And see what happens.
They'll probably want to be from the payroll protection.
Yeah, they're gonna be flat out, and I spoke with Putnam Bank, there are, for larger communities, they do tax anticipation notes on an annual basis, just because it's part of what they do. For us, I'm just trying to find something to have, some sort of resource available, and if I can't get it, then I'll let the Board of Finance know. Fortunately, our fund balance is fairly healthy, although, our unassigned fund balance is for fiscal year 19 rough idea numbers, $2.1 million. The downside of that, though, is if the Board of Finance likes to say, oh, we got this money, let's use this to pay down the mill rate. We will probably need that $2 million that first quarter. So I hope they understand that money shouldn't be in play for this. And that's going to drive the mill rate up. Because standard practice in Canterbury is that if the mill rate is going to go up by 2, they would use some of the fund balance to pay that down, so that the mill rate would go up by 1. We don't really have that flexibility this year, because we don't have money to cover our operating expenses through the first, definitely 3 months, and probably definitely up to 6 months a year, depending on how quickly the collections come in. So, yeah, I don't know, it's, we do the best we can. Sometimes,
We're healthy, we're not swimming in money.
yeah, we're relatively healthy. Yep. Yeah, don't tell them, don't tell them that in Hartford. We're relatively healthy. I mean, we're small enough and we can be nimble enough where we can survive. Most things that are thrown at us. You might not always get what you want. I mean, how often have I heard that our roads need to get paved, and our sections are over the barrel, but $100,000 a mile. You only go so. You can only do so much, and it's the nature of this business. So I'm comfortable with these, and at the end of the day, as first selectman, if we come up short, I own it. Yeah, it's sort of, it falls on me. It's all, I guess, this is one of the few jobs where all crack seems to roll uphill. But you know,
It's a cycle, it's something.
yeah, I try, but sometimes I'm not nimble and agile enough. I'm getting old, so. But I'm comfortable with these. I think we should be in a good position with taking a look at this question again, making a few of these changes. The total is $10,245 in total. And I can do a breakdown on line item numbers and work on a motion. We're looking at.
Want to do it as a whole
We're doing
motion? If
well.
it doesn't make it, we'll plan.
Yeah, if it doesn't make it as a whole motion, we'll come back and revisit them. So let's get a pair of glasses so I can see. The first one on here, we'll start with electricity. So we're looking at cutting on line 612, $1,000, making our request for funding for electricity, municipal building, $15,000. Line 613, heating municipal building, we're looking at making the request for funding. On that line, $12,000, that's $1,000 cut. On line 903, town council planning and zoning land, inland, wetland water course, we're looking at funding that at $12,000, which is 5,000 below the ask, 17,000 for this year. Line 1153, library support staff, we're looking to drop that down to $80,000, a reduction of $2,325. Reduce the one by $1,000, which will bring that down to 27,003. Total cuts on that, correct me if I'm wrong on my math, it's like $10,345 off of our total request for funding of $3,936,000. And I won't do the math tonight, if you're good with that, it's about, it would be somewhere in the range of $2,990,000 and six and change. I'll do the math on that. If you're comfortable with that, you can trust me. We'll make the numbers work on. I'll get that patty meter first thing in the morning, just to update the spreadsheet. Get back to the board of finance for that meeting tomorrow night. So, do we have a motion to that effect? Okay, any discussion?
I just want to be clear, this is just further reduction for what we were always, this is your comment, not over what was last year. We
That,
already had planned costs.
that is correct.
Okay.
We already had
Like you said, over last year.
yeah, now we already had, we already had planned total cuts on our budget, $23,250, and this would bring this would bring it our ask down to, 33,000, 33,600. So, no more discussion, and all in favor, Mark? John? And I for these, that passes unanimously. Thank you, gentlemen, always, painless. Now you can go home and watch the next 4 hours of the Board of Ed meeting. All right, and thank you. We don't have public for public comment, but if anyone's listening, starting today, we went back to regular hours at the transfer station. I was up there working with Bill and Dan on Saturday, making sure they were comfortable with that. So today we started regular hours. We're going to do regular hours Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Starting Thursday, we're going to be taking bulky waste again. I've been telling people who I've had the opportunity to speak to that don't rush up there with your bulky waste on Thursday. Give it some time because it might be busy. Just give it. If it's not mission critical, let it sit. Because it will get busy. But we're going to be running two bulky waste bins, and as well as the municipal solid waste and the recycling, the metal, waste oil. We're not taking the paint yet because that vendor is not geared up again to collect. We're going to be doing electronics and white goods. So pretty much back to normal operation up there. The thing that's going to slow it down, I noticed today, I was up there this morning for the long, the thing that's going to slow it down is people are going up there not wearing their masks. And so we're looking at the state guidelines and mandates that we have to follow in terms of that 6-foot separation like Mark and I have here. And John and I have, and Judy's got at least 8, so she's better than us. Yeah, we don't have our masks on, but we're maintaining that separation. But up there, if you open it up, you have a lot of people milling about back and forth. So it's hard to maintain that distance. So if everybody went up there, wore their mask, and believe me, the mask is not a political statement, it's a public health statement. Wear your mask, go to the transfer station. You actually be able to take more people in at the same time and get everybody out that much quicker. So we're going to start with the bulky. I'm sure my phone will be ringing off the hook anyways, but that'll be back, get that back up to normal. The constables up there to help the traffic on Thursday, we'll see how it goes for Saturday. The traffic flow, but for anyone who's been listening, you can get the word out to them, tell them, unless it's mission critical, wait till July. Yeah, that's another one of those, and I think by the end of this week, I will have DPW take down the Crow sign. I noticed that, most people weren't paying attention to it anyways, the issue, but, but again, all right, here's the deal. According to the state of Connecticut, executive order, I think it was PT, we need to appoint someone as the mask police. And, I read somewhere that is the perfect job for the third selectman. So in these small towns, that's one thing if you're in a town that has a police force or. Yeah, go away. Yeah, we were gonna schedule an emergency meeting and do it without, that's not what happened, but, yeah, but it is. And it's one thing in a big town, you have the police force or you have a number of building officials or folks that can take that on. But for a small town, I'm speaking to a first selectman who was not in our cog, he's another small town, who's not in our cog, and he said, this is nuts. I'm not driving around telling people, you can't do this, you can't do that. I said, we'll do the best we can. Yeah, but with Manship Park, yeah, we'll take that down. I'm thinking I'll get Sid and the guys up there this week to pull those down, but I will put the sign that says closed in front of the play area, the playground for the kids. The other one is with organized rec, is still with what we're looking at with the limits to groups of 5, not much going to be able to go into that. There has been talk of things like getting Little League up and running by sometime in June. I've heard different sports programs, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, you're not backtracking on that, no. Yeah, but we will have, and I spoke with Roy, and I said, make sure you come to VFW to come down here on the 4th of July, and I'll mention it to him again. To get out there and do the ceremony out here on the 4th of July. We'll make the parade bigger and better next year. Yeah. So that's, I don't know, every day it's something new. Who the fuck we'd have to put up with this, and
So did we really get rid of John as a fourth select warrior because he's got a whole year now?
No, we didn't, no, actually, no, that job was not taken away, he still has the job, he just has a year to pull off the biggest and best 4th of July parade ever. If you start fundraising now, we might even get fireworks. So when was the last time that fireworks? It was a Canterbury student celebration.
Yeah.
You say I hear fireworks every night over the summer.
Yeah, well, they were busy down there, yeah, Memorial Day night,
They were going pretty busy.
Yes. Yeah. So somebody was having that. On that note, you guys have anything you want to add? All right, then let's make a motion to adjourn at 7:45.
Well, thanks for coming in person.
Oh, yes, it's better than on the phone. Looks a whole lot better.
Looks like a more united front.
Wow.